If you're a fan of Prisoner Cell Block H, this is your night. But how well do you really know the series? 100 questions next. You're watching 5. Our apologies that we're running a few minutes late tonight. For just about the next 5 hours, it's nothing but Prisoner Cell Block H. Just how well do you think you know the series? We've 100 questions to ask now. Will you score 100%?
Welcome to 100%. This is the Prisoner Cell Block H special. 3 inmates of the detention centre are here to do battle with parole as the prize. Prisoner number 1, tell me your name and roll number.
My name is Emily Fripp, 291275, sir.
Number 2, tell me your name and roll number.
My name is Jetta Thorpe, 160872, sir.
Number 3, tell me your name and roll number.
Good day, I'm Celeste West, 130169.
In the next 25 minutes, I'll ask you 100 questions relating to Prisoner Cell Block H. At the end of the game, the prisoner who has scored closest to 100% gains parole and will be released. Good luck to you all. The competition begins now. Question 1. Around which detention centre is prisoner mainly set? A. Whitworth, B. Wentworth, or C. Woolworth? The answer is B, Wentworth. Question 2. Which British TV series inspired Reg Watson to create Prisoner Cell Block H? A. Porridge, B. Within These Walls, or C. Girls on Top? The answer is B, Within These Walls. Question 3. What were the first words ever spoken in the series? A. She bumped into me, B. Watch it, or C. Careful, the set'll fall down? The answer is A, She bumped into me. Question 4. What's the name given to the leader of the inmates at Wentworth? A. Top Dog, B. Top Bitch, or C. Hot Dog? The answer is A, Top Dog. Question 5. Prisoner's theme song on the inside was sung by Lyn Paul. Is that true or false? It's false. It was sung by Lynne Hamilton. Question 6. Who blubbed her way through over 30 episodes declaring, I didn't kill my nana, I'm innocent? A. Jenny Bradley, B. Jenny Hartley, or C. Hartley Hare? It was B. Jenny Hartley. Question 7. What prestigious Australian TV award was given to the series in 1981? A. Hoagie, B. Logie, or C. Yogi? The answer is B, Logie. Question 8. In episode 57, who is revealed as Mrs. Big, Queen of the Underworld? A. Antonia McNally, B. Glenys Buchanan, or C. Rule Over the Thugs? The answer is A, Antonia McNally. Question 9. Who played Governor Ann Reynolds? Was it A, Patsy King, B. Gerda Nicholson, or C. Googie Withers? It was B, Gerda Nicholson. Question 10. When Vera Bennett left to become governor of Barnhurst, Mouse gave her a pet mouse as a leaving present. Is that true or false? It's false. It was a pet rock. After 10 questions, one prisoner has 80%, one prisoner has 100%, and one prisoner has 100%. Question 11. What world record did the women break to raise money for deaf children? A. Ironing shirts, B. Waltzing, or C. Eating cream crackers? The answer is B, waltzing. Question 12. Who said, I've got this little clock inside my head. It goes tick, 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 never stopping, never stopping. Was it A, Anne Griffin, B, Kate Peterson, or C, Angel Adams? The answer is B, Kate Peterson. Question 13. Who blackmailed the freak into organising an escape by threatening a kid she knew? A, Sonia Stevens, B, Ruth Ballinger, or C, Mari Winter? The answer is C, Mari Winter. Question 14. Take a look at this picture. B and Chrissie are trying to get Margot to confess, but confess to what? A, starting a fire, B, stealing a radio, or C, eating all the hobnobs? The answer is A, starting a fire. Question 15. Lainey Dobson tried to remove her tattoos using caustic soda. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 16. Which officer did Lou Kelly try to kill with a homemade gun? A, Joan Ferguson, B, Len Murphy, or C, Joyce Barry? The answer is A, Joan Ferguson. Question 17. Which Australian TV channel commissioned Prisoner? A, ABC, B, Network 10, or C, Channel 9? The answer is B, Network 10. Question 18. With whom did prison doctor Scott Collins fall in love? A, Karen Travers, B, Petra Roberts, or C, Greg Miller? The answer is B, Petra Roberts. Question 19. Take a look at this picture. What crime did this character commit to make her an inmate at Wentworth? A, stole from her employer, B, poisoned sheep shearers, or C, had terrible dress sense? The answer is B, she poisoned sheep shearers. Question 20. In the episode where Kathy Hall is run over, a stunt dummy was used and the arm of the dummy is seen to fly off. Is that true or false? It's false. The wig flies off. Question 21. Who hypnotized Cass Parker into killing a fellow inmate? Was it A, Peter Clements, B, Jonathan Edmonds, or C, Bill Jackson? The answer is B, Jonathan Edmonds. Question 22. Which dizzy girl barely said a word except for naughty naughty and Heidi High? A, Sydney Box, B, Barbie Cox, or C, Goldilocks? It was B, Barbie Cox. Question 23. Who was the only main character left in the series after 5 years? Was it A, Meg Morris, B, Vera Bennett, or C, Frankie Doyle? It was A, Meg Morris. Question 24. What was Judy Bryant's occupation before arriving at Wentworth? A, taxi driver, B, hairdresser, or C, tax inspector? The answer is A, taxi driver. Question 25. In episode 2, Val Lehman's real-life daughter Joanne played her on-screen daughter. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 26. How many episodes were made in total? A, 692, B, 682, or C, 672? It was A, 692. Question 27. Which of the following prisoner stars also appeared in the early years of Brookside? A, Nigel Bradshaw, B, Terry Donovan, or C, George Malaby? It was A, Nigel Bradshaw. Question 28. Which main character was killed during the terrorist siege to get Ruth Ballinger out of Wentworth? A, Phyllis Hunt, B, Ida Brown, or C, Myra Desmond? The answer is C, Myra Desmond. Question 29. Take a look at this picture. Who is seen here plotting with the freak against B? Is it A, Nola Mackenzie, B, Zola Mackenzie, or C, Rolla Mackenzie? It's A, Nola Mackenzie. Question 30. Sharen Smart became involved with a religious cult called the Children of Global Light. Is that true or false? It's false. After 30 questions, one prisoner has 67%, one prisoner has 87%, and one prisoner has 97%. Question 31. Which of the following nicknames was not given to Sonia Stevens? A, Ice Lady, B, Weasel, or C, SS? The answer is B, Weasel. Question 32. In return for drugs, what did Brenda Hewitt supply the Fellows gang? A, forged driving licenses, B, laundered money, or C, prostitutes? The answer is A, forged driving licenses. Question 33. At Wentworth, what word is used to denote a seeing to? A, bash, B, mash, or C, trash? It's A, bash. Question 34. In which area of Melbourne are the Network 10 studios located? A, Nunna Walking, B, Nunna Wading, or C, Nunna Singing? The answer is B, Nunna Wading. Question 35. Maxine Klibingaitis, who played Bobbie Mitchell, also played Paul Robinson's jailbird wife in Neighbours. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 36. Which of the following did not appear in the Australian stage production of Beauty and the Beast? A, Michael Cormick, B, Helen Noonan, or C, Wayne Jarrett? The answer is C, Wayne Jarrett. Question 37. At which prison did Joan Ferguson work before she arrived at Wentworth? A, Barnhurst, B, Woodridge, or C, Bognor Road? The answer is C, Bognor Road. Question 38. Who pinched Officer Joyce Barry's glasses for use as a disguise? A, Susie Driscoll, B, Mari Winter, or C, Joy Westmore? The answer is A, Susie Driscoll. Question 39. Take a look at this picture. Seen only in a few episodes, who's the character talking to Marilyn Mason? Is it A, Beth Jones, B, Mary Healy, or C, Helen Masters? The answer is C, Helen Masters. Question 40. The character Lizzie Birdsworth murdered 4 nuns at her school when they kept her in detention. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 41. Which prisoner actress did Mel Gibson once describe as a hell of a dame? A. Val Lehman, B. Patsy King, or C. Sheila Florence? The answer is C. Sheila Florence. Question 42. With what did evil Governor Ernest Craven attack Rita Connors? A. A letter opener, B. A crossbow, or C. A copy of the script? It was B, a crossbow. Question 43. Throughout the series, how many inmates were featured on mugshots in the opening titles? Is it A, 25, B, 27, or C, 29? The answer is A, 25. Question 44. What were the names of the two prison guard dogs? A, Blitz and Amber, B, Samson and Delilah, or C, Maggie and Edwina? The answer is A, Blitz and Amber. Question 45. Take a look at this picture. One of these three men married Marlene Warren. Is it true or false? It's true. Question 46. For how many episodes was Prisoner originally scheduled? A, 12, B, 14, or C, 16? The answer is C, 16. Question 47. Which of the following did Rita Connors use to smuggle drugs into Wentworth? A, tea bags, B, a remote-controlled car, or C, a carrier pigeon? The answer is B, a remote-controlled car. Question 48. Which of the following actresses is the niece of Olivia Newton-John? A, Paula Duncan, B, Roseanne Hull-Brown, or C, Tottie Goldsmith? The answer is C, Tottie Goldsmith. Question 49. What was Doreen Anderson's habit? A, sucking her thumb, B, biting her nails, or C, picking her nose? The answer is A, sucking her thumb. Question 50. Inmate Ellen Farmer was really a man called Allan Farmer who was mistaken for a woman. Is that true or false? It's true. After 50 questions, one prisoner has 64%, one prisoner has 88%, and one prisoner has 92%. There's no change in the lead. The game continues after the break. Welcome back to 100%, the Prisoner Cell Block H Special. The percentage of correct answers given so far is as follows. One prisoner has 64%, one prisoner has 88%, and one prisoner has 92%. The game continues with question 51. Which inmate christened Officer Vera Bennett with the nickname Vinegar? A, Frankie Doyle, B, Ros Coulson, or C, Lizzie Birdsworth? The answer is A, Frankie Doyle. Question 52. She played Bev Baker in Prisoner and Dorothy Burke in Neighbours. Who is she? A, Carol Skinner, B, Elspeth Ballantyne, or C, Maggie Dents? The answer is C, Maggie Dents. Question 53. Lizzie Birdsworth was falsely charged with the murder of whom? A, Kay White, B, Karen Black, or C, Catherine Gray? It was A, Kay White. Question 54. In which year did Central Television first screen the series in Britain? A, 1985, B, 1987, or C, 1989? The answer is B, 1987. Question 55. When Prisoner Cell Block H, the musical, opened in 1995, Lily Savage played the role of Fonda Boyz. Is that true or false? It's false. She played herself. Question 56. What did Lizzie Birdsworth leave B. Smith in her will? A, a golden locket, B, her red cardigan, or C, an embroidered purse? The answer is C, an embroidered purse. Question 57. What's the name of the elderly spinster who sheltered Doreen and Franky while they were on the run? A, Miss McBride, B, Miss McTaggart, or C, Mr. Reward Money? It was A, Miss McBride. Question 58. In the US, Prisoner was only beaten in its time slot by which program? A, Charlie's Angels, B, Starsky and Hutch, or C, The Bionic Woman? The answer is A, Charlie's Angels. Question 59. Take a look at this picture. Which character is seen here trying to restrain B? Is it A, Auntie Burke, B, Mum Brooks, or C, Granny Butler? The answer is B, Mum Brooks. Question 60. The Great Fire of Wentworth began in episode 352. Is that true or false? It's false. After 60 questions, one prisoner has 67%, one prisoner has 90%, and one prisoner has 92%. There's no change in the lead. Question 61. How many top dogs were seen throughout the series? A, 23, B, 21, or C, 19? The answer is C, 19. Question 62. Which character told the press, "There's a screw here trying to poison us. Her name is Joan Ferguson"? Is that A, Judy Bryant, B, Edith Wharton, or C, Doreen Anderson? The answer is A, Judy Bryant. Question 63. Where did Karen Travers meet Melinda Cross? A, in prison, B, at the halfway house, or C, at university? The answer is C, at university. Question 64. When it hit the UK charts in 1989, what position did Lynne Hamilton reach with Prisoner's theme song? A, number 3, B, number 5, or C, number 7? It was A, number 3. Question 65. When Joan Ferguson was based at Bognor Road Jail, she was known as the Beast. Is that true or false? It's false. She was known as the Bear. Question 66. Which prisoner had originally appeared in Crossroads and Randall and Hopkirk Deceased? Was it A, Olivia Hamnet, B, Annette Andre, or C, Fiona Spence? It was B, Annette Andre. Question 67. When Rita Connors enters Wentworth, what's the name of the gang she arrives with? A, the Warriors, B, the Conquerors, or C, the Invaders? The answer is B, the Conquerors. Question 68. Which actress had previously starred as Tanya Livingstone in The Young Doctors? A, Peter Topano, B, Kylie Foster, or C, Judy McBurney? The answer is C, Judy McBurney. Question 69. At the peak of its success, the producers tried a male version of Prisoner under what title? A, Behind Bars, B, Punishment, or C, Under a Screw? It was B, Punishment. It flopped. Question 70. Australia's longest-serving female prisoner, murderess Sandra Wilson, acted as series advisor. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 71. How was psychopathic officer David Bridges killed by Cass Parker? A, beheaded with an axe, B, stabbed with a penknife, or C, forced to watch Crossroads? The answer is A, beheaded with an axe. Question 72. What was the name of the electrical firm that Eddie Cooke worked for? A, Walker's Electrical, B, Wilkins Electrical, or C, Plug It and Socket? The answer is B, Wilkins Electrical. Question 73. Which of the following characters was not an officer? A, Joyce Barry, B, Heather Rogers, or C, Daphne Graham? It was C, Daphne Graham. Question 74. A spin-off series was planned by the production company. What was it to be called? A, Barnhurst, B, On the Outside, or C, Freaky Women? It was A, Barnhurst. Question 75. Neighbours stars Anne Charleston and Ian Smith both appeared in Prisoner, again as man and wife. Is that true or false? It's false, but they were both in Prisoner. Question 76. Why was Jenny Hartley inside Wentworth? A, falsely accused of murder, B, charged with prostitution, or C, she got on the wrong bus? She was A, falsely accused of murder. Question 77. What was the title of the American remake of Prisoner? A, Caged Women, B, Dangerous Women, or C, Cuffs and Whips? It was B, Dangerous Women. Question 78. Who was the first woman at Wentworth to be released out on work release? Was it A, Karen Travers, B, Doreen Anderson, or C, Lynn Warner? It was C, Lynn Warner. Question 79. Take a look at this picture. Who has her head in the noose? Is it A, Rita Connors, B, Lou Kelly, or C, Lou Beale? It's B, Lou Kelly. Question 80. Officer Joan Ferguson is seen driving a car months before taking her first driving lessons. Is that true or false? It's true. After 80 questions, the percentage of correct answers given so far is as follows. One prisoner has 70%, one prisoner has 91%, and one prisoner has 94%. There's no change in the lead. The final section of the game begins with question 81. What emergency operation did B. Smith undergo? A, kidney transplant, B, liver transplant, or C, liposuction? The answer is A, kidney transplant. Question 82. Disguised as an inmate, who was sent into the prison as a spy by the department to collect information? Was it A, Sheila Brady, B, Denise Crabtree, or C, Jill Clark? The answer is C, Jill Clark. Question 83. To which block was Minnie Donovan transferred? A, B block, B, D block, or C, Sun block? It was A, B block. Question 84. Which prisoner had been convicted during World War II? A, Etty Parslow, B, Dot Farrer, or C, Minnie Donovan? The answer is A, Etty Parslow. Question 85. The theme song, On the Inside, was featured in all but one of the 692 episodes. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 86. Which rank in the army did Joan Ferguson's father reach? Was it A, Lieutenant Colonel, B, Colonel, or C, Major? The answer is C, Major. Question 87. What became of the cat Lizzie adopted? A, it ran away, B, she poisoned it, or C, transferred to another prison? B, she poisoned it. Question 88. What was the name of Rita Connors' bikey boyfriend? A, Bongo, B, Slasher, or C, Grub? The answer is B, Slasher. Question 89. Take a look at this picture from episode 1. Who's about to have her hand steam-pressed in the laundry? A, Lynn Warner, B, Karen Travers, or C, My Fingers All Wrinkly? The answer is A, Lynn Warner. Question 90. An actor from the series was slightly injured whilst taking part in a real security van hijack. Is that true or false? It's false. He was shot and killed taking part. Question 91. Where did Prisoner Cell Block H the musical end its 1997 tour? A, Leeds, B, Liverpool, or C, Manchester? The answer is C, Manchester. Question 92. Which song was written by inmate Judy? A, Pixie's song, B, Trixie's song, or C, Dixie's song? The answer is A, Pixie's song. Question 93. What's the nickname of Deputy Governor Jim Fletcher? A, the Lech, B, the Roach, or C, the Leech? It's A, the Lech. Question 94. What nickname was given to inmate Janet Williams? Was it A, Maggot, B, Bloss, or C, Worm? The answer is A, Maggot. Question 95. The dog Bouncer from Neighbours appeared as a stray dog in episode 653 of Prisoner. Is that true or false? It's false. Bouncer wasn't in Prisoner at all. Question 96. Which prisoner actress went on to direct the miniseries Stark? A, Nadia Tass, B, Louise Lenay, or C, Belinda Davy? The answer is A, Nadia Tass. Question 97. What title was given to Prisoner in Canada? A, Caged Women, B, Frankie and Jeannie, or C, Butch and Femme? It was A, Caged Women. Question 98. After being transferred to Barnhurst, Chrissie Latham had a baby. What name did she give it? A, Michael, B, Amanda, or C, Elizabeth? The answer is C, Elizabeth. Question 99. Take a look at this picture. What are these two characters escaping from? A, a riot, B, a fire, or C, the Inland Revenue? The answer is B, a fire. And question 100. Star of Neighbours and Prisoner, actress Fiona Corke is a qualified lion tamer. Is that true or false? It's false. She's a qualified fire eater. And at the end of the game, the scores are as follows. One prisoner has 69%, one prisoner has 92%, and one prisoner has 93%. Jezza Thorpe, parole rejected. Celeste West, parole rejected. Emily Fripp, congratulations. You're to be awarded £100 and a few mementos of your time at the Wentworth Detention Centre. Parole has been approved and you're free to go. Thank you and goodbye.